Yo, what's up? Was there an ad before this one started? Better? Well, we'll see if people tap in or not. Because definitely had less trolls, but less people overall, and that's not the goal. No ad? Son of a mother. If there's an ad at any time and you notice it, do me a favor, brother. Let me know because I did say yes, monetize this live stream. So it let me change it to yes, but we'll see. I guess I just need to start cranking out videos though, you know. Yo, what's up, Sven? How you doing, brother? Did you get an ad, Sven, when you first hopped on this live or no? Send the day Versace Eros Energy. That's a good one. No ad. All right. Yo, what's up, Omar? Welcome back. What's up, Brian? So I guess yeah, this does not get monetized then. Well, if that's the case, let's at least see how many people hop up on here. There were only 8 at the peak in the last live stream. Right now we're up to 6, so we'll see. Ganymede, bro, thoughts? I've not smelled Ganymede, but for me it doesn't sound like something I want to try. And that's only because I hear people refer to it as the Richard Gere fragrance. And Richard Gere wifed the 304 in that movie Pretty Woman. And I thought, I don't want to smell like that old dude. Might order through your link tomorrow. Awesome. Definitely need y'all to, if you're going to order anything, definitely try to order through my link. Now, unfortunately, through Olfactory Factory, they don't give me a discount code. There's no discount code. That one is only commission for me, which doesn't help you all out. It only helps me out. But through Central Obsessions and through Aroma Concepts, they did give me a 10% off code. Probably that Jubilation clone. Okay. With the 27 that Brian has, I'm telling you, that Jubilation 25 is so good. It is so good, man. Not for the summertime, though, but it's still nice. About to walk back. You're going to be in my pocket. All right, brother. Appreciate you. Well, so we had 25 at one point up in here with it being vertical. You just get so much more traffic with a vertical live. And Mikey Cole, are you, well, it says you've been here before, I believe. Y'all do me a favor and like up the live if you haven't, because I want to try to spread this live out. I need to get more people checking out the channel. I got a sample of Hypnotizing Fire on the way. You tried it, Grim? I have not. Is that oh, the Harmonist? That's from the Harmonist, I think. If that's that one, I wanted to so bad, and then I was worried that it was just because they got, you know, they were paid to talk about it so good, because I don't hear a whole lot of people talking about it, but it sounded good based on the reviewers I saw. Hi, friend. What's up? Is that Birdie? Have you smelled French Riviera? Absolutely. Yes, I got French Riviera back there. That was my scent of the day, one of the days last week or the week before. They've got a French Riviera Intense coming out. I might probably have to go ahead and cop it. From the U.S., my friend. All right. Well, I appreciate you tapping in for sure. Welcome. If you're not aware, I do review men's colognes on my channel. So I have a small little collection here that I'm trying to grow. So if you're into that sort of thing, sub to the channel. If not, no worries. Ever smell Tom Ford Porto Neroli? I have a 2 ml of it here somewhere. Joshua, I got Hypnotizing Fire. It's solid. Is it like just one of those sexy date night kind of a fragrances? And how much is a bottle of that, if y'all don't mind me asking? Also got a sample from Double Attack on the way. That's a nice chocolate fragrance. Yo, this light is too bright. Let's tone this thing down a bit. See, now the vertical lives, I don't have to keep tapping the screen for the chat to be up there so I can see what people are saying. Heard it doesn't project very well, but I'll find out. So that's not one of those fragrances that you necessarily want to project. That's one of those like get your girl to come in close for intimate type of situations. Yeah, sexy, cooler weather, got a great deal, paid like 100. Damn, okay. Yeah, that is a deal. If I saw it for 100, I would probably go ahead and just have to cop it blind buy. Have you gotten your nose on the new Mano Fresh Extreme? I have not. I heard someone compare it to YSL myself, and that instantly made me say, nah, I'm good. Not that myself is a bad fragrance, it just doesn't do anything for me. It's just, it's a nice, just clean, boring fragrance. Like, gotcha. They took out the one interesting note. That star fruit, yep, that too. Yeah, when it takes them so long to come out with a flanker, like it better be just amazing. And I think they missed the mark on that. Stop hating on myself. I'm telling you, King, you get your nose on some real good niche fragrances, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Personally, not a fan of myself. I find them pretty feminine. Yeah, they I think, it's just the florals. When something's overdone on like some white florals, not a fan. Now this one I just blind bought. I fully expected it to be feminine, but feminine because of the fruit, not because of florals. And I actually rock with this. Hi, friend. Try to follow me. Well, I'm in the middle of a live stream, brother. Ever check out Versace Privé line? The bottles look like pillars a supervillain would have in a mansion. I have not. Yo, what's up, Diego? How you doing, brother? I need 1 mil EDT. I just smelled it on someone. Smelled fire, but I only got a 10 ml on some oils. You need to get you some Coco Loco. What happened to the live earlier? Well, I tried to do one, and I went to put it to have all the comments, and it just ended the live. And then I did a horizontal one, and it just doesn't get enough traction. People don't find the live. So I figured, okay, even though the horizontal is better quality, camera quality, whatever, sound quality, it doesn't matter if people aren't watching. So I need the original 1 mil. I hate 1 million. Diego, ever tried Beach Hut Man? What do you think of it? You love that Coco Loco only because it's fire. Amouage, yeah, it's Amouage Beach Hut. Got my nose on it at Scent Bar. Minty and resinous. So you're saying I need to get something else from Amouage? I think Reflection Man's probably got to be the next one. Stuck between the clone of that or clone of Jubilation. Ooh, I'm saying Jubilation 25 is nice. That's all I know. Super long lasting. How do you feel about mint? Love mint? Well, that might be your answer then. Jubilation is nice too. Royalty. What it do, Graham? Yo, what's up, Magnolia? How you doing? But I'm trying to see what's up. That Jubilation DNA. Everyone says it smells like royalty. It does. It definitely does, bro. I thought how does it smell like royalty? And as soon as I sprayed it, I was like, oh my god, this does smell like some king shit. This is royalty. So get the Beach Hut clone. If you're into earthy vetiver scents, do it. Beach Hut is a work of art. And yeah, Graham, you got to get into Amouage. It's one of the flyest houses of all time. Well, I'm saying that Jubilation 25 was definitely some heat. But like looking at the note breakdowns of a lot of the other ones, nothing like jumped out at me and said, "Oh, you gonna like this." So I kind of never really checked out anything else. I need that royalty. I'm telling you, brother, Jubilation 25 gives you royalty vibes all day. And that stuff is potent. And you can tell it is quality. What's your scent of the day? My scent of the day was this Stefan Humbert Lucas Venom Incarnate. And right now I'm rocking to go to bed on. I'm rocking Mind Games Queening. What about you? So I'm so stuck between those. Jubilation 25, bro. Royal Tobacco's next level. Oh God. Yeah, you gotta That one is, to me, I would not say is blind buy safe. None of them are, but that one, I ended up getting a sample of that with something, and I was like, oh, that's the one Cuba talks about. Man, I smelled that shit. I was like, oh my God, that is way too much. That's just way thick, heavy ass tobacco and spices. It was just way too much for me. Now, if you love tobacco like that, though, so yeah, Jubilation for sure. I'm an Amouage head man, so I'm all in with them. Got a lot of them. One of my top favorite houses. So I don't even know like what to ask as far as what you would recommend, because I love tropical. I love tropical or gourmand. They got anything that fits that. Got my fade today, fresh for tomorrow. Hell yeah. Fancy, aren't you? Not shit, not me, bro. They pay me in food stamps. Gotta try queening. Yeah, queening is nice. Cuba got some weird fucking taste. Yo, what's up, King Yeti? I don't trust his nose. Scent of the day, Al Haramain, Amber Oud Gold. Okay, I can get down with that. I wonder what that would smell like layered with this queening. Vanilla fruit basket. Say oh. Oh, Omar. Plans on next pickups. Well, I'm gonna go live with Randy on Monday, and I'm gonna smell that Lumari porthole. Something in that decant pack he sent leaked, and it smelled like, and it might have been a combination of all of them, but it straight up smelled like Fruity Pebbles. If anything in that decant pack smells like Fruity Pebbles, that's going to be a next cop. But probably the Lumari porthole. Also smells like Limonata from Narcotica. That is also on the list because the one is more on the mango, the other is more on the passion fruit. A full bottle of Kajal Ruby, a full bottle of Mibisu Passion Island. I just ordered that Stephen Humbert Lucas Pink Boa. Right now, I got on the way the Pink Boa. I got the clone, the Vulcan Bay, and then I tried out my affiliate link just to see if it worked, and the discount code worked. So I went to Aroma Concepts and I got something called Banana Bliss coming, which is definitely going to be feminine, but I needed a banana fragrance. So that's what's up next. Oh, Seraphim Musk from Zaharoff. I'm hearing nothing but good things. Definitely going to get that. I was about to eat some baguette only to realize there's mold on it. Gross. Diego, I still don't know because it's the royalty. I think with Jubilation that got me wanting that. But I do like mint. So answer me this then. Do you have anything else with mint in it? Or do you have anything that just smells like some royalty? Or that Nitro Platinum and Off Non Blue today? Shoot, you ordered that, or are you saying to order that? Yo, what's up, Steve? What's up, Sonder? How y'all doing? Yo, the Grimster sent the day Bulgari Glacial Essence. That's a good one. Beach Hut versus Jubilation. What you picking, Gian? I need to try Queening. Yeah, Queening is pretty good. I will say though, like I don't know, it's let's see. Well, I'm not even gonna smell those side by side right now. Scent of the Night, Izzy Miyake, Low DSC Porom. Neither. Never smelled Beach Hut. Jubilation wasn't my thing. Banana Bliss is good. It's like a sugar cookie with banana. Yeah, that sounds all right, man. I'm gonna have these women wanting to eat me up with that. But I love my gourmands. Same the day was Lafayette Street. Well, the inspiration by Central Obsessions. Got you. I need to, I guess, do a video for Central Obsessions because he gave me the affiliate link. So, it help us both out. But I never really did a video for him either. I ordered the 3 fragrances, and he did send me a sample set. So I need to do a video, just if nothing else, because he was cool and sent me a sample set. So wondering what the banana flavor is going to be like, more real or synthetic. It's a cheap fragrance, bro. It's probably going to be fairly synthetic. Shoot, I think I paid what $28 for it because I got $280 back and $280 off. Love my Lafayette. Steve, banana flavor is definitely not banana, but I like it. Maybe it's food related, but like synthetic banana tastes horrible. Well, you talking about like banana Laffy Taffy? Oh my god, my neck. You said one is an Oriental, but the other one isn't. I'm addicted to Seraphim Musk. It's the bomb diggity. It's my scent of the day. That's what I'm saying. I got to get me a bottle. Diego, I think Beach Hut is Fougere and Jubilation Oriental. So I have like 5 or 6 mint forward fragrances. What's your favorite one? Fragrance one, the mint. I heard is solid. Fragrance one. So, but Diego, you think Jubilation smell like a king or nah? I'm loving Central Obsession, Master Supreme. I'm trying to get 2 more. I have an affiliate link, bro. It'll get you 10% off. I mean, disclaimer, if you buy under my link, I also get a commission, but I'm not hyping anything or glazing anything. I ain't ever gonna lie. I will never lie. Not to try to make a little bit of money. But so out of the 3 that I bought from him, that Alabama Snow Cone and that Grape Burst, fire. The Orange Eclipse, not my thing. Say why we went back to the vertical lives. It just the horizontal was not getting enough people in there. It just wasn't. Say, Omar, what happened to the monkey? Oh, he changed his profile picture? Jubilation, Omar smells so good. Like you mean business? Facts. But what's up, Grim? Hate I had to end it on you earlier. Oh, it's all good, man. Hey, you were at work. I know exactly how that is, bro. I couldn't be on when you started because I was at work coding a patient. Heart rate went up to 200 beats per minute. We got 2 frags with Matt. Ace and Alhambra Lava. That actually sounds good. Mahir Legacy. Bro, just accidentally scrolled down. What the fuck did I just see? Guy looks like the most wanted serial killer. Comment and say, what the hell you looking at, bro? What's your problem? And see what he says. He like, I'm coming over right now, and he's gonna use your government name. I do like Beach Hut though, and my hibiscus, Mahajad, dupe. Jubilation is nice for sure. Enclave, Code Sport, Fidon Oriental Mint, Carolina Herrera Virgin Mint, Hugo Iced, Zerzhov Renaissance, Enclave would be probably my favorite, followed by the Fidon Oriental Mint. So you don't have Torino 21? That's good to know. Been thinking about the dupe of Virgin Island water. Through who? You talking about through Kevin, Central Obsessions? I need that link and get your cash. So I have on the community tab, the last thing I posted was my affiliate links. Central Obsessions is on there and Aroma Concepts is on there. And I think I put my my olfactory factory one on there. So if you use Aroma Concepts, the code is GRIM, GHASCENTS. That will get you 10%. Through Central Obsessions, it's GRIM G10 will get you 10% off. But yeah, I've had people have listened to some of my recommendations and they've definitely bought things based on my recommendations. So I've definitely been like giving people business. Grim, I think I'll start wearing Ombre Nomad in the summer. You've been hanging out with the wax too long. You work tomorrow, Grim? No, sir. I'm off for the next 4 days. You crazy man, Diego? Yeah, him and Wax, both. Gotta follow what the people in Dubai are doing. They're choking people out. Oud all year long. Facts. I love Oud. Then missed Brian live because I was talking to my girl best friend. Your girl's boyfriend. Shit. Diego, have you tried musk therapy? Central Obsessions. Got you. Yeah. So that's one of the ones he sent me was the Virgin Island water. So here's the sample pack he sent me. Now keep in mind, y'all, I bought 3 ones and he just sent this with the ones that I paid money for. So this ain't me hyping some shit. Which one? Caribbean Wave. I mean, you can like I've not tried them side by side. You know what? We gotta put it on. I love Virgin Island water DNA. It's not a 1-to-1, but it is pretty good. I mean, you could tell it's shooting for Virgin Island water. You said, "Oh yeah, I have Torino 21 too. That stuff is amazing." I was gonna say because I prefer that over Renaissance. Renaissance, it didn't wow me at first, but I gave it some more wearings, and it's like, oh damn, okay, I'm digging this now. C2 don't start. Yeah, listen. What do you mean don't start? I ain't starting. Yeah, we ain't talking about it. Want to try a clone first? Which one do you recommend? You asking me? A clone of you talking about like from Kevin? Riffs Privé is a damn good Virgin Island clone. Diego, it's the season for that Beach Hut DNA, but Jubilation sounds solid too. Infinity Musk by Mason Alhambra. What's up, Grandma Chat? What's up, Big Cat? How you doing, brother? Think I'm leaning Jubilation. You let me, whatever you end up getting, bro, just let me know your thoughts on it. Because Jubilation 25 is fire. This pizza about to put me to sleep and I got 2 hours left. That ain't no good, bro. Stay awake. Still don't know because you're saying Beach Hut. Glorious Oud, Royal Blanc, French Avenue is another Musk therapy. Oh, yeah, that Narcotic Delight from Initio. That stuff is on my list, too. Whoever was asking what my next cops are, that's going to be on there. Say, honestly, knowing you, Omar, you'll like both. Yeah, I was looking at that. That or the Fragrance World. Next week I'll buy Haltane for sure. Damn, I thought you would have already had that. Found out Quentin Bish was the perfumer for Mahajad and Patchouli Magnetic. Oh yeah, Quentin Bish gets around like your neighborhood 304. Said Diego, you gonna smell like propane? I love Haltane. I was talking about a musk therapy, Grim. Yeah, that's from Initio though, right? Like that made me think of um when I smelled Narcotic Delight at Dillard's and I was like, oh damn, I gotta add that to the list. I have Narcotic Delight decant, good stuff. Yeah, that's sexy. I need a bottle of hibiscus mahajad. So you got Convict in your cart? Convict. That's what? Gucci Guilty? Smells like Deline on steroids. Clone is strong stuff for sure. Yeah, Graham, I want to smell Narcotic Delight too. Hey, that's a good one. There was some dude, like I went to Dillard's and I was kind of hoping my lady was there. Um, that's where that sample of the YSL that I put in with the giveaway That's where I got that from, was Dillard's. What did I buy? I bought something. Oh, that Coral Fantasy. Um, so the dude was like, "Oh, we're carrying Initio now," and I was like, "Oh, word! Like, what Initios do you have?" And he's like, "Well, this is the one I'm wearing today. I really like it." And he told me Narcotic Delight, and I was like, "Oh, you got Narcotic Delight? Let me not smell it off you, but off the tester." And that stuff is good. I don't mind dropping 300 for it. Well, if you don't mind dropping it for it, man, that's the one. Like they made the dupe extract like the OG. Didn't know Hibiscus Mahajad smell like Delina. What's good, Grim and chat room? What's up, Terlonius? Send the day the new LV Sun song. I've not even heard of that one yet. It's giving me that vibe from Delina and Atomic Rose. The more that this Virgin Island water dries down, the closer it's getting. Still pick up on some differences though. Yo, I just got invited to TikTok. Y'all think I should go? Ooh, damn. Smelling this queening and taking a drink of this pop and then smelling that vanilla all up in my nose with this blackberry. That changed the taste of this drink, and it's actually fire. Damn. That's wild. So yes, Graham, the new LV Sun Song came out today. Sun Song. What are the notes in that? Like, I'm not huge on LV just because I'm too broke to afford LV. But I eventually want to get into the house a little bit. I definitely got to get imagination. Say Sun Song is a re-release. Well, y'all know I'm late to fragrances. What's your spray routine, Grim? I made a funny video on that. It's a shorts video. But my spray routine, so I spray one on each wrist because I talk with my hands a lot. So, as far as like kind of giving off some sillage. So one on each wrist, one on each side of the neck, one on my shirt, and one on the back of the neck for more sillage. That usually is not overbearing, but is enough to get noticed and get compliments. Sun Song has lemon, musk, orange blossom, and petitgrain notes in it. Lemon, musk, orange blossom, petitgrain. Okay. That could be good. Lemon and musk and orange blossom. Honestly, I'm thinking my favorite niche house right now is Mason Crivelli. It makes some solid frags. So yes, it was discontinued and they brought it back. Diego, mine is probably PDM or Creed. I love all of them anymore, man. I love all of them. If they got at least one good banger, I love the house. Have you guys tried Rasasi Hawass Ice? I have not, but that's because I hear that it's the OG just with some mint. I'm not a huge fan of the OG. Now, Fire, I love Hawass Fire. I like the black too. I've smelled the Elixir and what else? I smelled the Elixir. The Elixir is decent. PDM Sedley is fire. So to me it lasts like 6 hours. Well, that's a freshie though, right? I have afternoon swim in my collection. It's a slight regret in my collection, but I'm using it for layering. Have you guys tried Spectre Ghost? I have. I got Spectre Ghost back there. And I also have Nishane Ani X. I think they're both amazing. Ice and OG are the same, just Ice is fresher. Yeah, they can miss me with that because not a huge fan. But you should be able to get Ice for like $30 anymore, I think. I started liking Hawass Black. I can't go back on my word. I bashed it for a long time. What's up? What's up, Chris Siage? Everybody in the chat, Chris Siage also does cologne content. So if you've not checked him out, check him out. King Uncle also does cologne content. So if y'all don't mind, show my guys some love. Check out their channels if nothing else. I like Hawass Black. Like it's Hasivat. Except it's beast mode. Hawass Ice is fire as well. Well, I have to take your word on that one. I'd have to smell it before I buy it. Chris LeMail, Le Parfum lover? Absolutely not. Zaharoff is my favorite house, followed by PDM, then Amouage, then Prada. Yeah, I got to get that Seraphim Musk. That bottle looks so nice. Said Diego, the ladies in the store said afternoon swim is great for layering. I'd have told them to, well, I'm not going to say what I would have told them, but for $300+, what you mean I got to layer this with something? Can Spectre Ghost be worn in the summer? I'd say yes, it can. It's kind of like a lemony vanilla. They shooting outside? Yeah, not over here. Sounds like people are almost wrecking cars, though. Keep hearing like screeching tires. So I know that's fireworks. It's crazy that you could hear it. Le Melee Parfum is the GOAT. What's up? Thanks for the shout out. Hey, no problem, man. Y'all always shout me out, so I'm just trying to help return the favor, man. I want us all to grow and be successful in this fragrance space. Like, there's room for all of us to grow and be successful, I think. Hawass Ice is my favorite. Y'all are crazy. I'll check out your content for sure, Chris. There you go. Men and women compliment me whenever I wear it. Chris Siage is the male Les Parfums #1 fan. Thelonious, I layer it with Meteor or Imagination. Say ice is my scent of the day. I forgot what I was wearing. Thanks, Sonder. When you going live again, Chris? Yeah, when we going to get some collabs up in here, man? We need some collabs. I love Zaharoff, Triple X, Sexy Citrus Musk. Coco Loco. I love me some Coco Loco, boy. That Black Rose. Say Graham Chris said I got scammed from buying Imagination. That's how I feel about the molecule ones. Oh, like wasting money buying the molecule because they don't smell like much. Conspector Ghost be all year round, thinking of making it my signature scent. I don't know that it's heavy enough for the wintertime. But I mean, yeah, you could rock it all year if you want. Hell yeah, Ani is the freshest vanilla, even more than Altair. But they are just like such different scent profiles. I love both of them. I was going to go live today, but I got backed up with editing. Probably tomorrow early. I can't do Club Day Nuit. No mo. Why is that? Yeah, I'll try to tune in, Chris. Seraphim Musk is probably their most versatile scent. Clean musk, sweet pink pepper, airy vanilla, and clean leather. Tied with Aurum for my favorite. I need to get my nose on Aurum too. Aurum, Seraphim Red, Seraphim Musk, Signature Citrine. What else? Those are 4 that are on my list anyway. And I want to get a bigger bottle of that Coco Loco. Say, Chris, I know you changed your mind on La Male Les Parfum. Don't lie. 100%, man. There is room for all of us. No doubt. Can't wait till we make it, man. Are you, I'm assuming you are, but are you monetized? Sonder, how good is it for summer? What's the closest Aventus dupe you tried? Yo, what's up, I Smell? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you tapping in. We got 19 up in here now. Nice. 19, 13 likes. Y'all run up the likes for your boy. Please and thank you. We'll talk in the DMs for another collab. I'm down. All right, brother. I got you. Yeah, whenever, man. Get the Supremacy Collector's Edition. It would be my bottle. Don't last like people said it does. You sure it's not nose fatigue, though? I'm off of middle school Easterns for the most part right now. They're starting to feel a bit played out. I'm off of Middle Easterns, right? Not middle school Easterns. That one I keep hearing is solid. Orm is nice if you like honey. I love honey. Paradise Garden is so good. Yes, I love Paradise Garden too. Rocking Dolce and Gabbana light blue. Okay, I can get with that. I got the light blue intense. I don't know that I've smelled the light blue. I have Signature Citrine. Just picked up a big bottle of tobacco for the fall. Hell yeah. What do you think of Citrine? Aurum is like a honey pistachio smell to me. I hear it smells like a baklava. Baklava. No, I'm not monetized. Still doing this for free. Well, I mean, like, I'm not making a lot of money doing this, but I did break that $100 threshold, so YouTube will be paying me this month. It's the best with the Aventus DNA. I don't think you should get a clone, but an inspiration. Chris is like the Pope. All he does is for charity. It's 95 degrees and 90% humidity here in South Georgia, and Seraphim Musk was perfect today. Hopefully that answers your question. Hell yeah. You're going to get Hawaii Tropical. I'm not sure on the Hawaii Tropical. I'm sure I will at some point, and because Hawaii Ice is so cheap, I'll have that. I like Elixir, so they're all decent enough that it's not like if they're in the collection, I'm gonna be like, uh-huh. Where did you just go?
Outside.
Hanging out with Gargamel?
Uh-huh.
Fuck out of here.
Xander.
Say Orm and Zoologist B are the best honey scents. You're not a fan of Lamel Elixir? Baklava is so good. I've never tried it. My phone autocorrected. Didn't mean to say middle school. Basically, I was saying I don't plan on adding too many more Middle Easterns. That's what I figured. I'm a BR540 EDP cheerleader. Thinking of getting a dupe of 540 extra 8 for that almond. Anyone here into Dua fragrances? I have not smelled anything from Dua. Brian loves Dua for sure, yeah. Orm is based on baklava, but doesn't smell like straight food. Has a proprietary honeycomb CO2 extract oil that is just phenomenal. Alright, well, it's definitely on the list. Definitely. Lamel Elixir is fire. What's good, Graham? Sim of the day is City Rhythm Miami. Nice. What's going on, brother? I won't get Elixir just because the Lamel Elixir is too sickly sweet for me. Maybe I'll get the one with mint. The Lamel Elixir is okay, but the honey in it is shite compared to Aurum and B. Well, my next honey fragrance will definitely be Aurum. Say Brian, a do a cheerleader that be doing splits in the air. That's hilarious. I'll send you a decan of Aurum and Seraphim Musk, packing up your package in the next few days here. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. No rush, man. No rush at all. I just think I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I think it's cool as hell that I have subscribers that are doing things like that for me. Y'all rock, and I just want to give you a big shout out and thank you, man. Because I was actually about to order those today, samples. But on Brian's live talking about, I convinced him to order that Vulcan Bay. And then he started talking about ordering a sample of the pink boa to compare, and I'm like, damn it. he's right. I should go ahead and get the OG, but I'm not real big on buying a lot of samples because I already have too damn many. So I bought the full bottle, and I was like, all right, no more money on colognes until my next paycheck. Essence de Blanc is my goat clone of imagination. Compliment magnet. Yeah. Penguin and bat look fire. Bat makes me think it's going to smell like guano. Penguin got ice and Arctic air in the note breakdown. So I got to check that out. I got a channel too. Shit, send me a decant of that Seraphim Musk. And I'll save you the 14 plus shipping you spend on those samples. I got you. Appreciate you, brother. Bro out Durgam by Art Owls. Damn, these names are getting longer. Super unheard of, $18. I promise you get it. What's the scent profile on that? Is that a clone? Intense as a cool dupe of Afternoon Swim. Pacific Chill is a banger. See, I have a clone. I have a clone of Pacific Chill that everyone was hyping when I first started looking into fragrance stuff. And I feel like, damn, this is what they were hyping. This can't be that close to Pacific Chill. It can't be. But I don't know. Bat smells like dirt and banana. It's good in a challenging way. Like a dirty banana. Well, I was just looking for a banana fragrance, so that Banana Bliss is what I ordered for that, but maybe I should have got that bat. Pacific Chill smells like cactus with sugar. Number 1, Pacific Chill is nice, but again, doesn't last long. Why? I just read number 1. That's whatever this new Crown Aura XP thing they're doing. Louis Vuitton fragrances are criminally overpriced, though. Same with Mind Games. Yes, but I got a plug for Mind Games. It's still expensive, but it saves me over $100. Pacific Chill smells like a mojito to me. So the clone I got of it smells like what's that? Like a cucumber melon. It's that bat. It's that banana note and bat that got me interested. Right? Twist of Chanel L'Homme Sport smells like a tangerine with vanilla and lemongrass and flowers. Very fresh and unique, but super mass appealing. That sounds dope. I wouldn't buy Pacific Chill, though. Hell no. I have a clone Afternoon Swim by Paris Corner that I enjoy. You talking about that, the orange one, the Quatre, North Stag Quatre. Diego, since I don't like it, it lasts 12 hours on me. Right. If you loved it, though, it lasts 12 minutes. It's nice, though, but again, I wish it lasted longer. Nah, bat is hard to wear. It's more art than something you'd wear to work or on a date. Smells like a ripe banana thrown down a dark, moist, earthy cave. All right, you talked me out of it. Sounds fire. I have Mind Games as well. Doesn't have the longevity and sillage that I desire. That's just my take. Which one? Which one you got? The Imagination dupe. Mind Games has an Imagination dupe? Quattro. Yeah, I like Quattro. It's very bright and uplifting. Like that's one of those ones you spray it when you're in a bad mood and it just changes your whole mood. But yeah, longevity on that one also just kind of not great. But I mean, it's a clone. What exactly can you expect? So that's not Mind Games, that's LV. My bad, y'all. I meant Joe Milano. Okay, I was gonna say Full House. Full House don't last for shit. I definitely get a good 8 to 10 hours with Full House. Central Obsessions has a banana scent that sounds interesting. Going bananas. Yeah, like when I'm looking at Central Obsessions, I'm not looking at any of the clones. Not that I'm against clones, but he has so many original scents that just look like something I want. That fruit striped gum one, the last lick, those are two that I can think of off the top of my head right now that it's like, I want to get that. Maybe yours masturbated, not even macerated grim, because mine lasts 5 hours max. Well, it's definitely masturbating back there. My top imagination clone is Essence de Blanc. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. Well, that's all you need then. Well, my sample, the Aqua Dubai, lasts 8 to 10 hours on me, though. Not getting any more Joe Milano scents. Really? I like Joe Milano. I got, like 5 of them back there. Aqua Dubai is a solid performing freshie. I want to get that just, well, to compare it to Full House, but also just for the bottle. Thinking about what to wear tomorrow. Well, that's what my chat was titled. What are y'all rocking for the 4th? I like Wild Card. That one lasts a good time on me. Right. Bottle looks niche, like a Nasamato Ordo Parisi collab. Sahib. That Aqua Dubai bottle is so nice. Yes, that colored plate on there, definitely dope. See, we got 17 likes on this stream. That other one, I don't even think we got 10. I don't think I like the horizontal lives. I'll probably rock Oud Maracuja. I heard about Wild Card. Would you refer it? I would, but apparently you're not a Joe Milano Game of Spades fan. Probably going with Wulong Cha for tomorrow. I can see that. Like grape soda to me, though. It's tropical oud fragrance. You can wear in the summer. I guess they did our 4th of July fireworks tonight, even though it's not the 4th. And even though tomorrow is going to be a nice day, I did not know that, or I would have went out there for them, I guess. Whatever. Say passion fruit smells fire. Yeah, I love passion fruit. Women love, and I mean love wild card. Yeah, I've gotten compliments with wild card. I got bond number 9 cent a piece last week. Disappointed. Well, that's what Creed Aventus type DNA, but a little different. Hello, gents. How's it going? So, what's the scent topic of the day? What's going on, FLCL boy? Anything and everything, brother. I just kind of figured we talk about what are y'all rocking for the 4th of July? Said Gian ordering now. Hell yeah. The centerpiece I heard smell like Aventus. I can't smell that in it. I mean, I kind of get that vibe because I got the Game of Spades. Boston is supposed to be a centerpiece clone. You going with BR 540 tomorrow? Nice. Favorite tobacco fragrance? Ooh, I'll give you 3. Because I can never pick just one. Herod from Parfums de Marly, Tobacco Vanille, and that Mashrabia, which is a clone of by Killian Smoking Hot. But I've not smelled Smoking Hot, but that Mashrabia for a $40 fragrance, that's a good one. Say, Graham, since I'm buying Haltane, I'm giving my decant to my friend. Well, that's nice of you. You ever try Oud Satin Mood? Very, very long time ago. I don't know that I liked it then. But it's been a while. I had to get out of Saks Fifth. Too many good scents and women. Expensive, no matter which ones you're grabbing from Saks. The women or the fragrances. You're going to be spending some dough. Say Diego C2 was saying on his live, where them decants at? Are you sending C2 some decants? It's only 7 mLs left. He likes fragrances too, but he doesn't know what he likes. Got you. Yeah, you got to get him into the game, man. Make sure he subs to the channel. We'll get him right. Y'all, why am I so tired? Terlonius with the $5 donation, bro. I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate that, brother. I've not gotten a donation in a while. Y'all do me a favor. Spam the chat. W Terlonius. For sure. Supporting. Appreciate the support, man. I just got a second wind. I was just thinking, damn, I'm tired, and then $5 came through, and it's like, all right, we good to go. Much love, you all. Appreciate you, brother. Definitely appreciate you. Say Boys Imperial by Essential Perfumes, Torino 21, Imagination LV, Meteor, L'Immensité. He also loves Empire. I convinced him to get a 30 ml. I need to try that. I need to try Empire. It's on my list, but you know, this list grows every time I hop on a live stream. Y'all be putting me on to so many things. I feel like they have been going for an hour, like nonstop with the fireworks. Grim, quick Ozzy Osbourne tribute concert coming. What's your suggestion? Ozzy Osbourne tribute. Honestly, I'd almost have to say Tony Iommi Monkey Special, just because it's Tony Iommi. Day 2,482, asking Grim to try another 13. Shit. Sonder with the $5 donation. Brother, I appreciate you as well, man. Keep up the good work, brother. For sure, I'm trying. Y'all do me a favor. Spam the chat. W. Sonder and Terlonius. Y'all keep your boy going for sure, man. I appreciate you. Say, call me crazy, but I've been listening to the Monkees lately. How old are you, Terlonius? I didn't think anyone besides me was old enough to know who the Monkees are. I'm 49. Okay. Okay. So, okay. That makes sense. I thought you were like a young man. Not that you're old, because, you know, I just thought you were like early 20s or something. Say, Graham, I'm a big Mickey Dolenz fan. I got you. Sometimes Graham doesn't know what he's sleeping on. I'm saying I tried it, but you said it, bro. It's a minimalist scent. Hopefully, Steve. Hey, we're the Monkees. We always like to monkey around. Yep. Yes, sir. I'm tallying the days. Diego, I can. Did you dirty that day? Yes. Diego, I can ruined it, bro. After I smelled I can, nothing else I was smelling that day was coming close. So yeah, but you got to pick up the notes. Like Parody did me dirty when you smelled Musk Ravisher. They're both excellent. I'm not gonna lie, they're both excellent. But y'all know Parody. Where is that Parody? We're getting low on it. Give me I'm a believer. I wish I could do music on here without getting the whole copyright thing. I love music. You said for real, Omar. Yeah. Bro, I smelled that I can and it was over. I used to watch the Monkey sitcom and syndication in the 80s when I was a kid. Oh, y'all bringing back memories, man. They are still out there with the fireworks. DJ Grimm, the fragrance on everyone's nose. Damn, this cough will not go away. Low-key disappointed with the performance of Tarathi Electric. It's hour 4 and it's already fading. I wonder if it didn't sell out and they just hurry up and restocked it without giving it time to macerate. I've not tested like really performance with the electric, so I don't know if that's how it is. Sounds like you've been making microwave popcorn for the last hour straight, right? Grim, do you listen to the police? Oh, what was their song? I feel like they had one song. It wasn't Roxanne, was it? Or am I tripping? You said Halls, Graham Halls, or at least some cough medicine. It's just like it's. I don't know. It's like it's just not going away. It's not like I don't feel like it's a cough where I need cough medicine. But it's been here for like 2 months now. You say possibly Grim because my Tarathi Blue lasts forever. Well, I'm gonna tell you. So, trying to do content and trying to get like the views and subs and all that. When I put out that video, Tarathi Blue versus Art Universe, like that's like my most popular video that blew up the quickest anyway. I think it's at like 1,300 views. I wasn't necessarily expecting Tarathi Electric to be like as popular as it was to the point where it did that with that video. I thought maybe it would get a little traction because of the fact that, Tarathi Blue was a banger and that was hyped for the longest time. And then they finally came out with Tarathi Electric however many years later. So it might have really just been that they sold out and said, oh, damn, y'all hurry up, make some more, throw it on the shelves. I was about to sing that, Sonder. You don't have to put on the red light. My sister's name is Roxanne. And we all used to love singing that song. And like, she thought it was so cool until she heard that Roxanne was a hooker. And then she was mad. Say Tarathi Electric testers are $26 though, so not a bad price. Yeah, that's pretty good. Grim, Every Breath You Take, and Roxanne. Okay, yeah, I can rock with Every Breath You Take. I even like when the Diddler did the little remix for Biggie, even though he may have had something to do with his demise. I'll be watching you. Roxanne was Rod Stewart. Was it? That Message in a Bottle is dope. Don't stand so close to me. Yeah, yo, what's up, Steve? How you doing, Steve? Did y'all see Steve was in my last video? Is Tarathi Electric worth copying? For the $26 that he's saying you can get a tester for, absolutely. What I paid $48 for mine. I like it. It's good, but if you have Art Universe, I don't know that you necessarily need it. I feel like it's a little smoother than Art Universe. More citrus, less on that sweet pear. So if you're looking for a clone of Blue Talisman, I don't have the, well, no, I have, I'll tell you, I smelled it when I opened the package that Randy sent me. He sent Blue Talisman, and it smells like Art of Universe more to me than the electric. But it depends on what you prefer if you're looking for that DNA. I get way more citrus and less of the sweet pear with electric than I do with Art of Universe. But Art of Universe is it's a little more synthetic, kind of, but it's also louder. 2 months, man, that's a hot minute, my man. Put some Vicks chest rub, my brother. That sounds like a tight congestion. Yeah, it's definitely like I get something stuck. Well, I ain't even gonna go there. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because it's the internet and it could be taken all kinds of wrong. Say Tarothi Electric bottle is so nice. I think you're the only one that I've heard doesn't like it. It's just the shape. Only thing I don't like is the shape because it falls forward all the time. It's so top heavy. That color though, I love that color. That color is nice. Turlo, you have any other Blue Talisman clones? I just watched the 80s David Lynch version of Dune with Sting in it. Popcorn sounds like it's almost done. Yeah, I think it just abruptly said, done. I'm back, just hopped out the shower. Welcome back, brother. Gianna recommended me the best too if you can. Roxanne was the police. Roxanne is the police, not Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart did Maggie May. Closest one is Alexandria's Turlo. Second is probably that Tarothi. Good looking out, Gian. Been thinking about copping some heat tonight since I got paid today. What are you thinking about getting? You thinking about buying some hookahs? Get that opium pour home C2. Rod Stewart did Do You Think I'm Sexy? Uh-oh, is that the If you think I'm sexy and you want my body, or am I thinking of something else? Damn. I like Mandolin Wind by Rod Stewart. I heard Opium. You know I got a cop. Man, get you some damn Coco Loco C2. Get you a summer fragrance that is going to be mass appealing. It smells amazing. I love Young Hearts by Rod Stewart. It's a hookahs and blow for the win. That's the one. Sorry for my horrible singing. Who cares about the price, Omar? It's got opium. I'm buying no matter what. It ain't got real opium, bro. Damn. C2, Coco Loco. I've been telling you for how long? Coco Loco. How different is Coco Loco to Virgin Island water? I think it's way different. I mean, obviously the similarities is coconut. I mean, so to me, Virgin Island water Smells like that Hawaiian Tropics sunscreen that women use to cook themselves in the sun, not to block the sun or protect them. That's the one that bakes them a little bit. You definitely get, it's more like juicy fruits with Coco Loco. There's that. Oh, I know it's got some fruits in it that kind of stand out. Red clementine. I feel like there's pear in it. I'd say there's got to be some citrus. But yeah, to me, the only similarities is the coconut. Say home alone for the weekend, low key feels weird. Well, then, being home alone is the perfect time to buy some Coco Loco. Because you can just go Coco Loco all in the house, man. Night and day Gian. I like coconut fragrances, Diego. So I'm going to try it. Coco Loco is so much fruitier than Virgin Island water. C2 don't friggin' listen. He hard-headed like that dinosaur with a bony dome on its head. You're making me laugh, bro. I know, man. I've been trying to tell C2 for longer than Diego's been telling me to try another 13. Been telling C2 about that Coco Loco. Say Virgin Island smells like suntan lotion, but not in a bad way. Much more boozier. Yes, for sure, boozier. So which one's better? Man, I'd say for the price, probably have to go Coco Loco. It's cheaper. Cheaper and lasts longer. But I love them both. Like, both of them, I'm glad they're both in my collection. Any experience with citrine? Not yet. I will at some point get some cough medicine. I will at some point, I don't know if I'll just blind buy a full bottle or I will do I'll do a sample, but I'm interested in it. So now I need to go opium all in the house, then Coco Loco. You definitely need some Coco Loco in your life, brother. And that Texas heat, Coco Loco is gonna be nice. Clementine, pineapple, pear, coconut, white florals, blonde woods, light spices. Coco Loco is a masterpiece. Facts. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. Coco Loco is one of those ones that that was my first experience with Zaharoff. I got me the 3 ml sample. I sprayed it in the air and I thought, oh my God. I went and I got my phone and bought the bottle right then and there. That's how good Coco Loco is. Another 13 is amazing. Yeah, but I smelled it when I smelled ICANN. And now, like, when I think of another 13, I think of ICANN. Just ordered wild card. Thank you all. I hope you like it, brother. It's nice. It's a nice one. I rock with it. How much you pay? 49. Damn, you got it for 49? That's a deal. C2 rocking opium, which a fragrance older than he is wild. The young lady's gonna think he smell like their grandpa. Good luck with that. True. True, very true. You know what's gonna be nice when me and Grim make ass great again in 2028? Vote Grim and C2 2028. Definitely been ass have been great. It ain't never went out of style. Of course, brother, hopefully you don't hate me after it by chance you don't like it. I think it's good. It's a very versatile, it's a mass appealing scent profile. I don't see anyone like hating that. Cheap office wear recommendations, please. Um, I'm gonna say Michael Malloy Ocean Noir. Um, what else we got up in here? That wild card that he was talking about. That'd be good for cheap office wear. For the summer and cheap office wear, I'd say that Chanel Allure Edition Blanche is good. Dylan Blue. I'd say anything with that Creed Aventus type of DNA would be good too. Like you can get clones like Mont Blanc Explorer. This Vestige Bravanza is kind of light and airy. It's like Suspiro Vibrato, Bulgari Tigar DNA, but this is not like. So I have Tarathi Blue, which is like much louder. This is a little more subtle with it, but this is very good. The fuck you talking about, C2? He been smoking opium. Now the young lady's gonna smell the aura. I don't know about that, bro. I think I'll order Seraphim Musk and citrine samples. So C2, you and Hunk. Anyone rock with Yaman Lail? I have not. I like when I hear another reviewer talk about a house and they're the only one. I feel like that house kind of paid them to say good things. I've not heard too many people talk about Yaman Lail with the exception of Dedrick. Not saying Dedrick would do that, but he's the only one I heard talk about him. So now I'm an OG Gen. I see too you got negative aura. Turlo, I tried their blue talisman clone and I was so disappointed. C2 aura reads like Grimm's outdoor thermometer in January. Y'all can't be making me laugh. Sonder, what's Ross's code for Zaharoff? It's not a code, it's a link. How much is that one, Grim? Which one, brother? Damn, they're already popping fireworks in my neighborhood. Worst clone and the most expensive. Oh, you talking about the Yaman Lail? So, Jan, I'll find it for you and DM you in Discord. Say, Saunders sent, you have a channel. He should. He should. I know he does things on Instagram though. The green fragrance you got looks nice. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is nice, man. This definitely. So I believe this was like $50, and it's probably cheaper now. Definitely smells way more high quality than a $50 fragrance. Vulcan Few versus God of Fire. Who wins and why? God of Fire. God of Fire all day. They do. There's something with the mango note and God of Fire that just makes it stand out to me. Like it's just there's something about it, quality and everything. But if you're trying to be God of Fire on a budget, I think Vulcan Few will get you there. I personally think that Mango Bliss right there gets a little closer. Vulcan Few and Mango Ice are nice. You can definitely tell it's got a fire DNA, but they have notes that make it a little sweeter. Licorice, caramel, was it praline, I think? Between the two of those are three notes that are not in God of Fire. What's it called? This is Vestige Bravanzo. It's from Dumont, but it's not any of the nitro colors. I think it's Ramon Blazar, but it's from Dumont. Sandra, I'm sure you'd blow up with the collection you have. Facts. I used to post at least once a day, usually multiple times a day, and do live streams on Insta. But I haven't stepped into doing YouTube yet, though. It's on the list for future projects. Hell yeah, brother. We'll have to collaborate for sure. Got a cop, got a fire. Bro, I love God of Fire. It is one of my favorite summertime DNAs. But me personally, I love tropical fragrances. That's all, Diego. You didn't like California Dream or Beach Vibes or Symphony? No, I didn't care for them, Gian. Not even City of Stars. Y'all got that expensive taste. Night Trash Rich, yes. Yeah, Nitro. Oh God, Nitro Red is. They should be in jail for that fragrance. Honestly, that's how I felt about Meteor. Now they got that rich man taste. C2, get you some Coco Loco, brother. Do yourself a favor. I am telling you, bro. As long as you like coconut, that thing is gonna slap. Coco Loco works well in the heat, bro. You are summertime in Texas. Coco Loco. Said Meteor doesn't last long on my skin. I like a Turlo, but that's so expensive, bro. 600 a bottle. Yeah, that's wild work. I may have missed something, but what's a good clone for God of Fire? So the two I got up there are the two clones that I have. Stanford Higa also sent me Mango Ice. So Mango Ice is $30. It's a good clone. Mango Bliss up there is $30. It's a good clone. Vulcan Few is the newest one that I know of, so it's the most hyped. So you're going to pay more for that. At the end of the day, I think from what I've smelled, Mango Bliss gets closer. Um, I think it gets closer, but the notes are the same. Mango ice has licorice and caramel, I believe, which makes it a little sweeter than God of Fire. And Vulcan Few, I believe, has rhubarb instead of the red berries, and it has it has shit praline, I think. So it's also, I think it's also a little sweeter. There's something in there that makes it a little sweeter. But they're all good. I I don't think you're going to be disappointed with any of those. So does it work well with the young ladies? I've gotten a lot of compliments from women with that one. Say it's sold out, Grim, but I'll grab it when it comes back in stock. Sounds like a killer for summer, gym, and after shower. Where did you check? I think I got this off a perfume box, maybe, but it's been a while. But were you the one that had a problem with perfume box? I think you did. Mango ice is good. Lasts 8 hours. Cheap too. Yeah, $30. The woman line I do like is Atrape Reeves. Spell on You and Eloite Filante. Coeur Batant smells like a niche version of Miss Dior. Ordered Preshu 1 this morning. I've heard nothing but good things about that one. I've not smelled Absolute Aventus though. So I have it. I have it. Gian, my homie, recommended it. I'm trusting you two's opinion. I'm actually so excited to get the new Mont Blanc Explorer Extreme. It's allegedly a mix of the regular Explorer and Aventus Absolute. That's what I hear. That actually sounds like it might be worth it. Hey, we're at 19 likes. I appreciate y'all for the 19 likes for sure. I think I'm only going to do 16 more minutes on this stream, and I'm gonna take myself to bed. That'll put this at 2 hours, plus the 15 minutes or whatever I did on the first one. Yeah, Graham, I hate perfume box. I return their shit in an Aroma Concepts box. That's what I thought. I put Absolute Aventus on my arm earlier in Saks Fifth. Great smell, but expensive as heck. Yeah, I'll have to get my nose on it. Grim, 1 more hour. Shoot. Stopping by to say hi. Send the day Azure Afternoon by Azura Perfumes. Appreciate you, brother. You got big plans for the 4th? Not Grim going till the 4th. Shoot. Oh no. That'd be another 51 minutes. So yeah, Grim, you're off tomorrow anyways. Yeah, but I've been up since 4:30 this morning, brother. Why you got beef with Perfume Box? Oh yeah, I remember the story. They sent you something that was leaking, and then told you they can only give you a 5% discount on your next order or something crazy instead of making it right. Well, happy early 4th of July. Yes, absolutely. Everybody, happy early 4th. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I appreciate the donations for sure. So, is that what happened, Gian? Sending it back in an Aroma Concepts box, though, was crazy work. Awesome. Hey, Terlonius again with the $5 donation. Bro, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for sure. Y'all do me a favor if you don't mind. Spam the chat. W Terlonius once again. Y'all really help a brother out. Fireworks about to be crazy tomorrow night. Man, I hope they have some out here tomorrow. I think they done used next year and this year's stash. Like, I can't believe how long they went out there. Say, oh, bueno, Grim. Appreciate you for sure, man. Definitely help me put back into the channel when y'all donate. So that's awesome. I went with my bank, got my money back, and sent their shit back in an Aroma Concepts box. That is just too funny. Good evening. How you doing? Happy 4th of July. Stay safe. Have a good night. Blessings. Appreciate you, Linda Lewis. W Chat. W Turlo. W everybody, man. I have the best subscribers in Fragcom, and I don't care what anybody says, man. Y'all rock. They're already popping fireworks here, but they stop for 10 minutes every time they pop one. That's crazy, man. People on a budget out there, you know. Y'all don't shoot them off all at once. Take some time. They had some shit where they fucked up my payment and held my money for a week before they sent my frag. That's crazy. By the way, I didn't say hi back. Hello, Gian and Diego. What's up, Dan? When you coming back? Did Dan leave? Or like taking a break from YouTube or what? Because I know I commented on his video. Made a video last night, but more than likely Monday I'll be back home. I got locked up for a couple days. For what? My neighbor bought some strobe rockets. Those motherfuckers sound like a nightmare in Tehran. So like in jail. Wait, Dan, you went to jail? Yeah, I'm intrigued. What you doing going to jail, bro? That is not where anybody wants to be. Jail sucks. Right. No, I'm just playing. Just been super busy, making the chat a little fun. All right, I got you, brother. Yeah, I have not been to jail, but I know it's not a place for me. I definitely am gonna try to keep myself up out of there. But at the same time, I know things happen. Sometimes, man, things just happen. They're about 75 a piece. He bought 6. What are we talking about? What's Diego talking about? See, I know he was capping because I know Dan, too nice of a guy to be going to jail. Hey, nice guys could go to jail. So I couldn't been to jail plenty of times, but I have crazy self-control. True. Oh, strobe rockets. I got you. Could have been to jail. That Chamorro temper. Yeah, my temper definitely could easily get me in trouble at any given moment. Have you ever got arrested? Crazy how you remember I'm Chamorro. Dan, you're gonna get Riviera Intense. You already know he is, bro. That French Riviera is his favorite. He gonna have to get the Intense to see if it's that much better. I have a feeling. Question is for you, Grim. Nah. Nope. Never been caught for things that I should have. Bro, I could tell y'all some crazy stories, but I'm not gonna incriminate myself. But yeah, could have been, but I have not been. Thank you, Jesus. Really have enjoyed participating in the chat recently. Well, I'm glad you have, brother. I appreciate you tuning in, man. Like y'all help keep me doing this stuff. So appreciate that. Dan, I got lots of friends from Guam. That's dope as fuck. Diego, you ever been to jail? I don't see Diego going to jail either. Just handcuffed. Yeah, I've definitely been cuffed and stuff, bro. I've been thrown in the back of the car. I've had my head slammed down on the hood of my car for stealing my own car. Got tossed in the back of the cruiser for being white in the wrong neighborhood. Should have grand larceny on my record for the subway stuff. Love this channel, Real Talk. Well, I appreciate you, brother. I love my subscribers because y'all are the best subscribers in Fragcom. Like that's not cap. If it wasn't for y'all, I would have quit this channel a long time ago. These Mancera Intense flankers seem like a cash grab. Now, see, so I've not smelled anything like on the Intense, like the red tobacco Intense. I bought Cedrat Boise Intense, but didn't smell it. What else is Intense? There's a Cosmic Pepper Intense now, I believe. Now French Riviera Intense. Yeah, it does kind of seem like that. I'm wondering if they're going to make it different or just stronger or what. Say, but I'm too taxed, never got caught. Well, you better knock on wood, brother. Say, Diego, what'd you do? I'm going to find out for us. Tossed from a Dodger game. Supposedly I was taking product. What? The subway. Grim, you in the South. So I was born in Texas, lived in California for a few, Indiana, and all over Ohio. I'm currently in Ohio. I've never been pulled over either. Bro, I've been pulled over so many damn times. I'll have to try to find my stack of tickets, my booklet. He says, "Is that why you don't like the Dodgers, Diego? I barely, I barely paid the fare. Only when I see the cops, I pay. Dodger Stadium security acts like top flight security of the world, Craig. Turlo, are you in the South? I'm in South Georgia. Georgia. Like they're the damn National Guard. I'm in Alabama, Lakeview. Roll Tide. Say it's the fan base, Gian, of the Dodgers. Turlo, there's a couple people here from Bama. Oh, yeah, who else is from Alabama up in here? Instant Crush Intense, Red Tobacco Intense, Instant Crush Intense. Say Saunderson, Alabama all day, your neighbor. I said Instant Crush twice. Oh, you're good, brother. I know Sadrat Boise. Intense. I haven't paid for my drinks, but they were being stupid. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Sorry, y'all. I'm on I-75, about an hour north of the Florida border. We almost got caught in the back of my car with a girl back in 2016. Lucky it was just a security guard. I'm not going to say anything about anything I've done, anytime, anywhere with anybody. Said I'm 100 miles west of Chicago. Say, is it just me? Because when I was younger, I used to call Arkansas Arkansas. I think we all did. Because it only makes sense, you know? Could have got arrested for possession of lettuce in school many times, but always outran. Got lucky, brother. One mistake could change everybody's life for the worst. Well, God bless y'all. Have a safe 4th of July. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Hey, appreciate you, brother. You have a good one as well, man. Enjoy it with friends or family, or both, or none if you just want to be alone. Jason and Juan are from Alabama. I did not know. I think I remember Jason saying Bama, but not. I didn't know Juan was. Chi-Town, 100 miles is pretty far. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess. Depends on how fast you drive. You could make it in less than an hour. Nice around here, beautiful part of the country. Still adjusting to the South and living in a small town. I'm from LA and lived in Seattle for 8 years before I moved here, so that's a change. You're 150 from the ATL. All the times I could have got written up in school is ridiculous, but I only got one write-up. And it wasn't for fighting, it was trying to get my friend food. They shine their bright ass light at us. You could see everything. I forgot what excuse I gave him and left right away. Shit. All right, y'all. Yeah, we have been on here for over 2 hours. Your boy has been up since 4:30 this morning, so I'm gonna have to unfortunately hop off of here, even though the live is still very active. I hate to do that to y'all, but my eyes are burning. He definitely got a show. Sorry, I'm just skipping through. Yeah, it's a cool part of town. Jimi Hendrix' grave is there too. We talking about graves? Oh, I thought I saw something about graves. I refuse to kick the bucket before I visit Bruce and Brandon Lee's gravesite. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would like to see Bruce Lee's gravesite for sure. Stay till 12. 10 more minutes. Is that 12? 12 is in 35 minutes. Peace out, Grim. Have a good night, bro. You gonna go live tomorrow? Yeah, I'd say I'll probably have to try to go earlier tomorrow because I would like to catch a fireworks show somewhere. Sure has been wanting to get Seattle since '98. All right, yeah. Yeah, y'all try to go live tomorrow. I'm gonna try to start putting out more videos. I'm probably gonna try to sleep in tomorrow though too. So yeah, y'all just make sure your notifications are turned on and sorry, man. I'm gonna leave so it slows down a bit. Yeah, I hate to tap out on y'all like this, but once again, everybody, thanks for the donations. Thanks for the 23 likes. Thanks for the engagement. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for being subscribers to my channel. Make sure you are always the best smiling person in the room, and I will catch y'all on the next one. If I don't talk to y'all tomorrow, I hope you have a great weekend and a great 4th of July. Y'all stay safe.